Welcome back everyone to another technical analysis, and today we're taking a look at Polkadot coin. Now, since last time we caught pretty decent upward movement of like 35%, I think, or like 40% of market price movement, and it was a full scale upside movement which was confirmed. So we had a nice breakout. This was our buy entry here. We broke the EMAs, we broke this like resistance area for us as well. We retested it twice, formed a breakout structure, and it was like a full scale upside movement. But of course, it was way of too sharp like movement here. You can see we had a choppy movement, which was a sharp in the decline, or like how do you say it in English, like deciments. And then, of course, we had the market structure break here after the forming of the CMA gap, and basically we went back here, and now we are again closer to this area. So overall, we had a decent movement of 40%, but this is not anymore our like major play game. Now we're looking at completely different play sites. So the targets still remain the same, which are like closer to like $5-ish and $5.4. Now what we see now, before we go to small time frames, just to give upfront information, we are bullish. And overall, if looking here on the chart, you can see that we are still above this major support area. We had one attempt of breakout and to move to this like major liquidity area for us. We failed, and now we're back here. Now going to leave this one here, this here, and going to the smaller time frames to see the validity of the movement that we are predicting to happen. So multiple CMA gaps during the weekends, pre-volatile weekends we had. Now going to mark the bearish CME place here, and also this zone here. Now this zone here marks as a potential break or structure area, or on the bigger time frames, of course, mark structure break area. We had the breakout here, but the retest is rather a choppy one. So what we are seeing or looking right now, we're going to put the MSB area rather in this zone. So as soon as we see a full scale breakout from this area, which would give us the proper mark structure break, of course not the ideal one that we might have been looking for, but this is the game plan that we are looking for. So if we see the breakout from this area near the 200 EMA and the 30-minute time frame, then we are going to open a long position with risk and reward being, so target is going to be rather small in the 30-minute time frame. It was like the 4-hour time frames EMAs, I think. So yeah, basically near the EMAs. It's raining outside so heavily. I hope it won't mess the microphone as well. But anyways, and stop loss will be closer to this zone here, so something like this. Because if we break this 100 EMA after having the price near this area, then we see that this was a fake out, and most likely we are going to fill the CMA gap and go into even lower zones near this area here, on even this zone here. So bullish scenario is going to look something like this. Now, if we see that sellers actually take over this area, then there is a potential to take a short position, but it would be a really, really short position with major target being this region here and stop loss being closer to somewhere like here in this region. So going to 1 minute time frame as well to give a better understanding, actually would drag it closer here. Stop loss will be again here as it was, and yeah, risk and reward ratio is still 1 to 2, but this will be confirmed only when we see the break of this area. So we see that EMAs have been pushing the price up, so there is some kind of bull side momentum happening right now. We see that buyers are actually showing some kind of like dominance currently. We see we had a bullish momentum recovery, but nevertheless, price still remains in slight buy side dominance. We see that each new low is actually a new high of the lows. So with that being said, to give and to wrap everything up, we are bullish. We want to see the price overall to reach our major targets here, and just want to check the risk and reward ratio as well. Let's start with take profit one area. The stop loss will be somewhere here. I mean, 1 to 3 risk reward ratio for take profit one area, and 1 to 4.5 risk reward ratio for take profit two area. There is, of course, a possibility. I think most likely we are going to take some partial profits in this region as well, which is like $4.6. So this is also one of the points of interest for us as well. So with that being said, that's it for today. As always, thank you for watching this video and see you tomorrow.